Toastmaster Aditya, the travel conundrum. The travel conundrum, Toastmaster Aditya.
How many of you will use public transport while traveling from one place to the other? Oh, quite a few hands have been raised. I was not expecting that. Public transport. PMPML buses, rickshaws, occasionally. Still, well, today I'll be sharing one such journey which I had from my home till office and back home. And it was no less than an expedition. Presiding officer, Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, and my dear guests, a very good evening to my house. Now, I am a big fan of public transport and I keep promoting public transport. Why? Because it saves fuel and most importantly, it saves money. And with the advent of metro, it has become very easy to travel from one place to the other. But there are a lot of hoops we have to take because metro is not fully implemented. And this is where my story begins. I have to go to Yeroda, not the jail, but the business bay where my office is located. And whenever I climb into the metro, I have this bug look on my face because everybody is running helter-skelter to catch some vehicle or in their own vehicle, where I go inside the metro and look at them, peasants still traveling with their own vehicle. How was the rains this time? July, August? Did you enjoy? Well, I didn't enjoy. It was havoc, especially as I had to use so many vehicles while traveling. And it so happened one particular day, peak of rainy day, July, I was waiting at a bus stop and looking at people, peasants, running here and there, covering themselves, avoiding the rain. But generally, it takes around 10 minutes for a bus to come. That day it took 45 minutes. And when the bus came, I felt I was in Rajasthan. People were hanging outside the bus. There was no place to go in. But from 6 o'clock I was waiting. So I mustered some courage and went inside. As soon as I went inside, how were the conductors? Pudeza. Means go ahead. There is no place to stand. He is telling to go ahead. But miraculously, you must have realized somehow you always keep moving ahead. And all the time I was looking at somebody's back. White color, that's it I could see, nothing else. And the conductor said, and I kept moving. I reached the front of the bus, miraculously. And everybody was asking, do you want to get down? I want to get down, but my bus stop is not coming. Finally, the travel which takes around 10 minutes till metro took 45 minutes. And I went inside the metro hoping the metro travel would be smooth. But I don't know, can somebody explain, does the population of the city go up when it rains? It does. And in the metro also, again, I was punished. You remember in the classroom, the teacher used to punish us by saying, look at the wall. And I was looking at a green wall this time, that's it. And maybe the driver also was frustrated because he was applying brakes now and then, and I was this Michael Jackson doing this brake dance all the time. Finally, I got down at my stop. And then, again I had to go to a PMPML bus. But this time, however frugal I am with money, I decided that I will pay the money to the rickshaw driver. But you know how rickshaw drivers are? I will, rickshaw, please, I want to go. Nice, Anna, I won't go. I'll pay you double. I won't go. Finally, a bus came. Then again I went inside. Now it is 9:30. 6 to 9:30. I'm still traveling. Go through. 1 hour, I'm there. I got in. Conductor. Who is that? So, miraculously, I was moving back. Have you seen? Even though there is no place in the bus, people keep getting in. This time there was a lady who was frustrated. She said, I have been standing for the past 4 hours. I want to sit. And then one man, madam, there is no place to stand. How are you going to sit? But she was determined. She kept her head down like a bull and found a place. She made the person get up and sat down. And here I was holding a pole because that was the most safest place. And suddenly the brakes were applied. And I did one entire turn. Came back. After 2 minutes, again one. And I came back. And people were wondering, is this guy doing pole dancing? Professional attire, laptop bag, pole dancing. But I couldn't help it. By the time I got down, I didn't know whether I was drenched in the rainwater, in my own sweat, or somebody else's sweat. That was the condition. And the story doesn't end here. At Chandni Chowk, the bus broke down. I had to look for a 6-seater to reach Bhavna. Our 6-seaters are always full, but still there is room for somebody to get in. So then, one 6-seater came. I looked inside. There is no place, and the driver did some action. And everybody vibrated. Voila! One leg space created. I sat down with only one leg, and the other leg was on somebody else's lap. After some time, again the 6-seater stopped. And he said, this time I did that movement. Voila! One more leg space created. The person came, sat down with only one leg, and the other leg was on my lap. Finally, at 10:30, I reached home. And I went to the bathroom because I wanted to wipe myself of all the sweat and the grime which I was stuck in. Not of mine, but somebody else's. And I made a pledge that from today, I will not belittle anyone who uses their own vehicle or does not use their own vehicle. Because you will never realize the pain a person undergoes until you step into their own shoes. That was the underlying message. Thank you, and back to the Toastmasters.